What should I do with the engine out of my 1988 RX-7 10th anniversary? But first, let's go back and show the process of pulling this thing out. First step I like to do is take off the hood. Just makes everything easier to reach in and get to. Basically just start disconnecting everything off the top of the engine. All right, wiring harness is off and pulled to the side. I got the chassis harness pulled and off to the side. I've got my radiator hoses off. I'm gonna take the fan and the shroud off, but I'm almost done with the top, and then we'll get underneath and disconnect everything from underneath, including the motor mounts. Now when it comes time to pull the engine, this is where it mates to the transmission, so we'll just unbolt all of this, pull the engine a little bit forward and then straight up. All right, everything's unbolted, ready to go, so we're gonna push it back and get the engine hoist and lift it out. And now comes the fun part of actually pulling the engine out. It's always a little bit of process going up and down, getting everything disconnected, but after a few tries, we finally got it out. Out to Dad and Caius for helping us. The main issue is that it's right here in this area, which it could just be a crushed O-ring or it could be a crack in this rear plate. And if that continues to worsen, you could be on a drive and lose oil pressure and detonate your whole engine. So it's kind of one of those things where you might as well fix it now, pull the engine now, before it does catastrophic damage, and that'll just save a ton of money versus having to replace like your whole rotating assembly inside of your engine. The question is, and probably why you're watching this video, is what do I do with the engine? I'm going to give three what I think are logical options. Option one would be the most budget. Get a new rear plate, fix this leak, and then just reassemble. Don't go through any of the rest of the engine. Option two would be, while it's out, go ahead and do kind of a reseal of the engine. Go ahead and pop off the rear plate, but go ahead and just disassemble the whole engine, replace certainly all the soft seals, apex seals, and then just reassemble. Those two options I would probably feel comfortable with doing myself. Option three is to go full send, take this to a shop. I know a very good engine builder, somewhat close to me, that will break down the engine, rebuild it. I would like to go ahead and do a half bridge on the primaries, get the rotating assembly balanced, do an RX-8 eccentric shaft, the stationary gears. Just go ahead and basically build this engine to handle like 400 horsepower. Even though I'm not going to be pushing that much, we would reinforce the dowels and basically go full send and build the engine right, correctly, and that's going to be the highest budget. So basically there's three options. Cheap, just fix the leak. Two, fix the leak and do a basic rebuild on it, throw it back together. And then option three would be full send. So let me know what you would do if you were me.